In our last video, I looked through the beginning of this big batch of cards from COMC, but left this last one for a shorter video. So if you want to see, the rest of this batch and kind of the context for why I'm buying a lot of these things, you can check out that video. Essentially, you can keep in mind that a lot of these things I'm kind of separating them into different piles of stuff I'm going to be keeping for I'll probably put eBay sales here, probably stuff I'm going to be sending off to auction in China on CardHobby here. I'm going to be putting stuff I'm going to be selling on Whatnot here, and then stuff I'm going to be PCing over here. I made this order to get it to me a month and a half or 2 months ago, and it was from like a 3-month period of time before that. So my idea at that time was largely about selling cards in China. I mentioned in my last video that it's become harder and harder with customs issues to do that as regularly. So some of the stuff I was going to sell in China, I probably am going to be changing my mind. So that pile is still going to be kind of hefty because it was the original purpose of a good portion of these, but it's not going to be as much of it as it was before. These Yao Ming cards are still going to China, for example. But a lot of the other cards that we're going to, like this one, for example, I think this is one that's, because it's numbered out of 10, I thought it would do well in China. It was a good price on COMC, but now I'm like, the margin is probably not enough for me to do it that way. I got a lot of these low-end Jordan cards, and generally these ones I'm going to be selling on Whatnot. Nikola Jokic Straight Fire. That is cool. It's an awesome card. Lamar Jackson, numbered out of 299. That's a nice card. Damian Lillard, Swagger. That's cool. That's for the PC. Danny Manning, that's a nice looking card. I originally got this one to sell in China just because these ones do so well. I might still actually. I think it will do so much better on there than it will on eBay. Larry Johnson. Team Tops West. I bought a bunch of Shaq cards to send off to China as well. This is cool. Sitting Bull. Pieces of the Past. Yao Ming. Renaissance Men. Made a little profit on it. Xia Li. Bought a few of her cards, but I've come to find out they don't really do that well in China, but I think they'll do better there than anywhere. I'm going to send it off anyway. That's pretty cool. Look at that thing. Yao Ming Rockets Rookie Authentics. Award winner. All rookie first team. Michael Jordan Karl Malone. That one, I don't know if it's possible to send off something to get autographed. It'd be pretty cool to get a Carl Lewis autograph on something like that. I might actually hold that off in the PC to try that. Très cool. These slam cards, I know that they're not like the insert slam. They're the older slam cards, but they always seem to do well in China. Artist Gilmore, that's got a numbered out of what? 139. This one I originally got for my PC and then realized I had already bought it for my PC, so I guess I'm going to sell this one since I already have it. Rookie Signatures. Oh, that is a thick one. Goodness. Cade Cunningham, a few of these. They were just so cheap. I bought way too many of this particular Prism card. I think I've lost some money on it overall. Heirs to the Throne, Inside the Playbook, Property of Yao Ming. That's a pretty cool card. Jack Sikma, another Hall of Famer for the PC. Scoring Kings, Yao Ming. Rookie, bought several of his rookies for the past few months. Jamal Murray, $6.99. You've seen that card already. Bought it a couple times. Ric Flair. I think I got this one also thinking I could see if I could get it autographed. Just seems like the kind of card that would be cool with an autograph on it. Great Expectations. Some more Yao Ming. You can see Yao Ming is one that I'm coming across a lot. That's interesting. It's like a Michael Jordan Pog. Yeah, Upper Deck Milk Cat. Oh, I might do that one on Whatnot. Sometimes I think these kind of strange things might do better on Whatnot than anywhere else. That's for China. Whatnot, Whatnot, Whatnot. Living Legends, Hakeem Olajuwon. That's pretty cool. It's a nice one, too. Who's this? Jordan, Blaylock, and Stockton, League Leaders Steals. Put that in a Jordan lot. Nasir Little Auto. Jordan, 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 Jordan. Emerging artists. I just like the look of these emerging artists. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think that's a safe one to get. This one I got because I bought it a long time ago, and it's, why would it ever sell? So I got it to hopefully do something with it. Tyler Gentry, I have gotten so many of his cards over the past year or so and sold them all for good profit. The Cranberries for the PC. They're one of the groups from my high school years that I still really enjoy listening to now. Most of the music I listened to in high school is not the same as what it is now. There's some, but the Cranberries I kind of rediscovered again more recently, and it's like, goodness, they're so good. I wish, she passed away a number of years ago, and I wish they could still make music nowadays. Her voice was hauntingly beautiful. Some more Yao Ming, DeAndre Ayton, more of these low-end Jordans. Some more of those. Here's this one you've seen already. Notable newcomers. Pretty cool. Some more Jordans. A bunch of Trae Young rookies. Tom Brady. Maybe I'm going to send that one to China. Brandon Ingram. I spent too much on this one back when I thought he was going to have a jump like a year and a half ago or something, and now his cards have gone down so much. It's just like, send it back to myself. Bunch more of these ones. If you looked in the other video, this popped up again and again. Clutch City. These ones will do good in China. Here's this En Fuego. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Wang Zhizhi. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. I might be doing the tones a little wrong, but it's not she or whatever I hear a lot of people say. It's Zhizhi. Maris. Yao Ming. Kate Cunningham. Yao Ming, rookie. Jam Masters. Maybe over to Whatnot. I don't have much Kobe Bryant on Whatnot, and I feel like I should. There's another Yao Ming rookie with Amari Stoudemire. That one even does a little better. Zion Williamson rookie. Big signs. I can show you what this one looks like. Maybe you're curious. I've seen it a couple times, but it's... no, nothing happened. Pretty cool. I do like that card. It's like the modern day version. I mean, it's not modern. It's 2003-4, so it's 20 years ago. But it reminds me of those NBA Jam Session cards. But the fact that it folds over so you can fit it in a normal penny sleeve is nice. That one like almost looks airbrushed or something. The way his face is looks strange. I'm actually, because of, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if it's just my imagination, but for whatever reason, I feel like this one will do really well in China. So I'm going to see. The Franchise. Artistic Endeavors. I've got so many variations of that card. You've seen this card now, the third one you've seen. There's another one of these. That's not the silver signature. Certified Imports. I thought it said imposters for a second there. He's not an imposter. And then that goes there, and the slam there. And then one more small little batch here. We got the Yao Ming rookie with the Amari Stoudemire again. We got a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for myself. Nice. Nice to get. This is the set. If you want a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that's kind of has a vintage style look to it, and that's not too expensive, I'd say this is the one to go for. You know, I've been buying some of my favorite players from this 81 top set. I mean 81. Just because they're really not very expensive, generally. So they're not like vintage, but you know, they have a lot of the vintage players from this that were still playing at that time. You know, some of the players that you would see more frequently in the 70s or even the 69 set or something like that. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his cards in the 70s are usually quite expensive. So, but I can get one here, nice. That one I got to send off to China. Or Whatnot fodder, Whatnot batches, Yao Ming. Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming. You can see I definitely searched with the word Yao Ming in the search box very frequently. Wayne Baldwin. That was originally going to be for China, but because, you know, with the patch as cool looking as it is, that one would probably do well in China, but oh gosh, I don't know. It's so big. Maybe I'll send it anyway. Ayoda Sunmu, Slam. Okay, there's the fifth one. So I know there's 6 in that set. I don't think I've gotten any doubles yet. So I think I'm just missing one from this batch. I might already have that one. So I might have that full set now. This is another one I keep reflecting on whether or not I want to put it together. But then I end up just putting them on eBay anyway. And they're selling quickly. Every time I put one of those up on eBay, they sell within like 2 days or something like that. So that's the end of this video. If you liked this, make sure to check out the last video where we looked at the first 2/3 of the same package. And then that's it for this one. So I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.